Saturday, baby. Ooh, I got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash, just need a big old. Don't say it again, don't play it again. Hey, UFC Underdog play inbound in this video, UFC 317 tonight. I'm jacked up for it too. You got to get on the UFC picks. It's a must, all right? UFC 317, 4-fight picks, and a parlay today. And I have one fight on the card tonight that I am going heavy on. I have it labeled, it's labeled Fight of the Week. Call it a top tier, call it a red alert, call it the fight of the week. Whatever you want to call it. It's my top fight that I love. Main card, can't wait. We're loaded up on UFC from top to bottom. $17 is it. $17, you get all UFC picks, including the fight of the week, including the parlay. Weekend gets all action this weekend. UFC 317, fight of the week. All MLB plays today. I have 4 plays in MLB today. Most of them start at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And then obviously you're going to get all Sunday's action as well. I know I've been slumping in MLB at the moment. Call it what it is. Like I'm slumping in MLB at the moment, but you got to at least jump on UFC for tonight. Let's roll. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Saturday, June 28th. I was opening all those UFC cards that came out yesterday, and I pulled some great cards. Man, did I pull some great cards. Ilia Topuria, who's main event tonight. Perfect timing. He's the main event for tonight. Dude, him versus Charles. Awesome. I can't wait. We pulled some big Ilia Topuria cards. Poirier cards. He's coming up on UFC 318 for his final fight. Like really cool stuff. Tom Aspinall autographs. Really cool stuff. But anyway, early prelims start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to hit a nice underdog free play again on the channel, like we've been hitting every week. We're going to do that in just a minute. Yesterday, I lost. I had a winner on the Cardinals money line, lost on Padres money line for my top play, and lost Mariners Rangers under 7.5. Padres got crushed by Cincinnati. We have free play here on YouTube, Royals. That's the one that hurt my heart the most. I had that here for a free play, in which I really felt like we had a great shot on Kansas City, plus 168 against the Dodgers. I felt like it was a perfect spot for them. They just could not get it done. They lost 5-4. No runs scored after the top of the 5th. Plenty of opportunity. Couldn't get it done. They lost by a run. We did Nationals Angels last night for guess the correct outcome. Nationals exploded for 15 runs, which is crazy. But we're going to talk about the Nationals here again in a minute. The other night, they had 10 runs, too. The Nationals are out there scoring runs. It's just not necessarily consistent. Nationals money line in over 8.5 runs. I did come through on the over here, right here on the channel for a free play. I lost that underdog on the Royals. I hit the Nats Angels over 8.5. Shout out of the day, we counting money over here. Corey Taylor, Greg Brain, bang, bang. 3-piece suit, 3-piece loot, three-piece suit. All right, awesome job, guys. But hey, let's do some points today, right? I feel like we haven't done that in a week or two. I want to give out some points. Tell me your top play for Saturday. Let's get it. Tell me your exact line, first and foremost. Tell me your odds. Tell me I want to know your exact number for the total as well. If you're doing a totals play, make it easy. Make it easy for me, and I'll make it easy for you. I'll pick a winner. Someone's going to get 500 points. Tell me your top play of the day today in the comment section. Let's get a free play. Do we dare take the Nationals again? Do they have it in them to win 2 games in a row here? We're getting some underdog money. I think I'm going to take the Nationals. Well, I don't think I'm going to take the Nationals. I'm taking the Nationals. Plus 104, 9:39 p.m. Eastern time. Washington Nationals at LA Angels. Free play of the day. Washington Nationals money line plus 104, slight underdog here. And listen, they just went off for 15 runs, which kind of scares me a little bit because, again, consistency issues. But I think they could pull off a second win in a row here. The other night when they went off for 10 runs against the Padres, they followed that up with a 4-3 loss. And then the game after that, they lost again 1-0. But that was the Padres. This is the Angels. Angels, by the way, I am a fan. All right, like they've actually kind of heated up here recently, and they've been playing pretty good baseball overall. They've been right there hovering around that 500 mark. They've won 7 of their last 10 games, very close to the Mariners in the standings right now. Astros have a nice lead on that entire division, which it usually is the Astros division. We know that. But Angels are right now, I feel like they're right where they're supposed to be right now. And they're playing good baseball this time of year, which is all you can ask for right now. Right? And then Nationals, they're just hit or miss. They are. Call it for what it is. They have some work to do. They got some really extremely good young talent. James freaking Wood. Beast. And I still think Dylan Cruz is going to get there like I do. I'm not worried about him. But they got some good young talent. And with that youth, you are going to have inconsistent play. That's just how it goes. Now, tonight, neither pitcher is really great. Soroka and Hendricks. Hendricks is 35 years old now. I had to look that up. When I saw Hendricks on the mound, I was like, how old is he now? But anyways, 35 years old. He's getting up there. He's 5-6, 4.83 ERA. He's better than Soroka right now at the moment. But I do think Nats can kind of stay hot here at the plate, right? Maybe carry a little momentum over from last night. I'm going to take a shot here. I'm going to take the Nationals here. Slight underdog. Free play of the day. Washington Nationals money line plus 104. And then the UFC underdog. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Nico Price versus Jacoby Smith. Free play of the day. Jacoby Smith, Nico Price over 1.5 rounds. And this is dangerous, right? If you go watch Smith fight, which I recommend you do, it's like, maybe I don't recommend you do it because if you go watch him, you're going to be like, I don't know if I'm going to take that over 1.5 rounds. But seriously, go, if you're bored after, go watch some highlights of Jacoby Smith, right? It's spelled Jacobe and then Smith, right? But this is dangerous. It's all knockouts. I think he has like 8 knockouts. He's 10-0. He has 8 knockouts. He has a ton of finishes in the first round. I think all of the finishes are in like the first round. He's a beast, like truly a beast. He's a guy I'm very excited to watch in the UFC. He's strong. He's powerful. He can wrestle. I really want you to go check some of his highlights out. I really do. Now he's taking on Nico Price. Jacoby Smith is a huge, massive favorite. Minus 2,200. Minus 2,200. And clearly they think this fight is going to end fast, right? This fight got thrown together pretty last minute. And I do think that there's zero doubt that Jacoby wins. But Nico's no slouch here, right? Like he can fight, right? He's been pretty darn good at the UFC. And although I think he doesn't really stand a real chance, we just need him to hang on and not get knocked out round 1. Maybe make it halfway. Well, we need him to make it halfway through round 2. It's a long 1.5 rounds. Those rounds can seem like forever when you're in there, right? One punch, he's done. But so we need Nico to play it smart. We need Nico to kind of hang on here. But I'm going to take the shot on the over here as my underdog UFC pick of the day. Okay, free play of the day, Jacoby Smith, Nico Price, over 1.5 rounds. It's a plus 188 underdog, all right? Plus 188 on the underdog. I couldn't be more excited for UFC 317 tonight. I'm running at $17 for all my UFC picks. It's pinned right here to the top of the comment section. I do not care if you get on the rest of my plays, but you got to get on UFC. You got to. It's 7 p.m. Eastern start time. I have a fight of the week highlighted in there, right? So when you purchase it, I'm going to send it out. It's going to say fight of the week next to one of those fights. So let's go. Baseball is slumping. Hey, what goes up must come down. What goes down will come back up. They do not keep the Ben Dog down for long. Let's get some winners across the board today. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.